Hello, everybody. I'm back for another trade. And I'm going to let this trade go along in real time. And I want to make a confession. Over the last, I don't know, I guess it's been 11 weeks or 9 weeks, something like that. I had been, on a journey, right? And the journey was supposed to be showing the good things and the bad things and, all of the, uh, all of the ups and downs of my trading journey. And for the most part, it did. Every MK trade that I took, I went ahead and posted it. But the problem is there were other impulsive moves that I took that made money. Some of them lost a little bit of money and then I revenge traded it all back. But the idea here is that I have not been completely and totally honest with you guys on what trades I have been taking. um, the trades that I did show you were really mine, but the ones that I didn't show you were, messy and impulsive, but they did make me money. So I just kind of let that ride. And that was fine all the way up until the point that it didn't. And when you revenge trade, you have a tendency to just keep going until either it's so painfully obvious that you're not going to get your money back, or you come to your senses, um, or you blow your entire account. So in this particular case, I blew about 12% of my account. Um, and so yesterday was my first day back of this 12-week time that, so I basically restarted the 12-week um, experiment or whatever you want to call it. Really be tracking my trades over 12 weeks and evaluating myself at that point. Um, and in this channel, I will, I know I've said it before, but in this channel, I plan to show you everything that I've been doing, the good, the bad, the ugly. All right. So at this point in this trade, I have decided that this trade might be valuable. We have a zone candle reversal, and now we have a possible confirmation candle forming. Now this could even be the result, the zone candle, and these two cancel each other out, and then this be still the reversal candle. However you want to put it. Right now we're on confirmation. Now, let me tell you a little bit about these take profits. I'm gonna pause it here. So at first I thought VWAP, right? But if you look at VWAP, it's been getting pushed through back and forth, and the price when it hits VWAP, even though it may bounce a little bit, VWAP never had a profound effect on what the price is doing. So I'm not really taking that take profit seriously. Now this is the original major demand zone. Well, it's been pushed through. It's been used as resistance and then pushed through again. So for me, this is a non-factor. And then this one is the same, except for it wasn't even used as resistance. It barely, for me, it barely even warrants the name zone because it did not hold the price up, neither could it hold the price down. So none of these things are real solid take profits. I do have this area right here, this on the 1 minute chart. When you have bias candles going up, you have to consider um, sideways action within that structure. And this is the only area that was like that. So I was going to take the trade with a ZRCE regardless as to where it was. But a confirmation candle coming past this area where it could have been a hindrance because of, as you can see, if I'm using this as a serious take profit, then it's past the halfway point. Now, I'm a little nervous in this trade because of the fact that I've made, some mistakes, but this particular trade I felt like was sound because the price didn't seem to want to get up above here at the price didn't seem to want to get up above here pre-market. So check it out. So we're at the entry point. Okay. It's been red the whole time. 9 seconds have passed. Okay. At this point, I should be hitting the uh the buy button, right? But I was concerned about the fact that it was past the halfway point. Kind of psyched myself out with all this stuff on here. Normally, when a zone is passed through, I would just take it off. Take at least take the green off and make the line dotted and probably dim it a little bit. Just to make sure I understand in my head that it's not really important. But because of that, the the drawings that I left on there, I'm psychologically like, okay, well, that's got to be my take profit. In my head, that was take profit. But and then there's the fact that hold on, and then there's the fact that the price is past my my risk tolerance box here. Um, Now I know I didn't move, so I went ahead and bought. Now this is the problem that I have here. When I hit the buy button, this is the problem that I had with the fact that I waited so long. When I hit the buy button, the price had spiked all the way down here. I would have gotten a much better price. As a matter of fact, I would have gotten in at 158 instead of, I think I got in at 164. I would have gotten in at 158, which would have been a much better price, obviously. But I didn't. So I got in at 164. So I let a lot of slippage go by not getting into that trade when the price was completely red, solid red. Almost say solid red, but it was completely red for 5 to 7 seconds and even stayed red past 9. So I should have I should have hit that buy button before that. So um so now I'm waiting, right? And the idea here is um if it gets past this if it gets past this line right here. Now I didn't set this line for this reason, so let me not be deceptive there. But if it got past this line right here, I was ready to sell. The candles are not moving quickly. I wish I didn't leave the view so obscured. I think it won't, yeah, somewhere around this point, I think yeah, we're gonna let price out the way. So at this point, I don't know what it's going to do. Pause it right here. At this point, what I'm thinking is I've got two candles going against me. Okay. If the price were to come anywhere near that line, I wouldn't care if it closed above or not above. If it came anywhere near that line, I was ready to cut bait and get out of there. In theory, obviously, I've not been good at doing that. So now we've got good motion. We've got the trade moving in the direction that I want it to be in. The problem is, um, I didn't get to that sell button as quickly as I could have. See where my mouse is right here? I should have hit that flatten now button immediately. If I had done that, then this would have been I got out at 187. I probably would have got out at 215, something like that. So it is what it is, but it is a win.